Rejoice, all you Hanna maniacs. Greg Hanna on the radio. Next, he's teamed up with his buddy, frontman for Emerson Drive, Brad Mates. He and Brad have come out with this song called Naked as a Reindeer. I'm going to play it next, right here at Wild Country 96.5. How you doing, it's Trish Guy? Ho, ho, ho! Merry everyone! All right, we got Santa Hanna on the phone.
Santa Claus, baby.
Yeah.
What's going on, Drew?
How are things in Nashville?
It's good. You know, I'm used to talking to you before the sun comes up, but this is kind of interesting. It's a great change now. Now the sun's going down.
Yeah. Well, I know that you loved it when I'd call you because it'd be, 6:30 here and 4:30 there, or 5:30, depending on the time of the year.
Depending on where I was when you called. I got you. No, it's all good. It's always, you and I always have fun when we rap on the air.
Right. So you got this song. I remember you texting me. You're like, hey, me and Brad come up with a great country song and country Christmas song. And then you tell me it's called Naked as a Reindeer.
And your thoughts were?
I started laughing. I laughed out loud.
Listen, yeah. Christmas time is about having a good time, and that's what Mates and I like to do. We put that song together a few weeks back, and he was at my house, and he said, how'd your day go? I said, well, man, I wrote a killer song. He said, what's it called? I said, Naked as a Reindeer. He said, when are we cutting it? And I said, seriously?
Where is he right now? Is he working?
No, he's probably at home. You want to lock him in?
Yeah, I'm going to call him right now. Brad Mates. There he is. Okay. All right, stand by. Here we go. We'll lock you in. Anybody that's recording the touchtones will know Brad Mates' phone number here real fast. Back in the day when you used to record the touchtones, people don't even know how to do that anymore.
Did you used to do that? Because I never did that.
Yeah, I was always doing dumb stuff.
He's probably not going to answer.
Didn't you say he never answers his phone?
That's right. And he doesn't know the number. He's probably just going to let it go.
We wanted to talk to you about your Naked as a Reindeer song, but you're not answering the phone, so bye. All right, hang on, buddy.
I get all the answers anyways, Drew.
Right, you're the front guy. Okay, so tell us about Naked as a Reindeer.
3 weeks ago, I was writing an appointment down here in Nashville. That's what you do every morning. You wake up, go in somebody's office, and sit down and look at each other and jam out some songs. And, of course, when Christmas time comes around, I'm 150% in the spirit, and I said, let's write something crazy about Christmas. And Kim Tribble, who is my co-writer in crime and producer, said, how about Naked as a Reindeer? And I went, I love it. I don't know if we can get it played, but I love it. So we channeled a little Chevy Chase and Christmas Vacation on this one, and decided we'd write a song called Naked as a Reindeer. It is funny as I'll get out. It's just great.
And you and Brad Mates from Emerson Drive did it.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I came back from came home that day, and Brad was over for some Christmas cheer. He was here by the time I got home, and he said, "What'd you do today?" I said, "Dude, I wrote this killer Christmas song called Naked as a Reindeer." And he said, "That's really good." He says, "When are we going to record?" I said, "Hold on a second." Got on the phone, booked the studio, and 5 days later, I was texting you and saying, "You got to hear this song."
Greg, take care of yourself. I didn't talk to you till then. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Drew, and Taco, and Catfish, and everybody there at the station, and, of course, everybody out in the valley. Merry Christmas.
Would you like to intro your song?
This is a crazy old Christmas song that I put together with my buddy Brad Mates. Naked as a Reindeer.
Yeah! 12 midnight, Christmas Eve, my buddy ball, naked as a reindeer. Good God Almighty, I'm out of here. Hey! Brad Mates, Greg Hanna. I think we should probably wish everybody Merry Christmas. And Naked as a Reindeer. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Have fun. Be safe. It's Wild Country 96.5, today's country hit.